Welcome back to Infinity CAD. In this video, we will design a flange nut. You can see this. In this, we'll see how to apply threads to this, how to create this flange, and we'll see how to cut this section. You can see we have cut like this. Okay, so let's see how we can design this. So I have opened here a new part. Now I will start with a top plane and then sketch. Here I will draw one hexagon. So I will select here polygon. Then number of sides here will be 6. And from the starting point, I will draw one hexagon like this. Okay. Now select this point and the origin point and make them vertical. Now we have to assign some dimension. So from this line to this line, we'll give it 17 mm. Okay. Now we have to create another circle like this. Part dimension 10 mm diameter. Okay. Now let's extrude this. We'll extrude it 9.15 mm. Enter and then just select OK. I will again select top plane and then sketch. Here I will draw another circle. Part dimension 21 mm diameter. Okay. Now let's extrude this. We'll extrude it 1.80 mm. Okay. Now we have to create a plane shape. For that, I will just select this face and then sketch. Here again, I will just select convert entities, select this edge of the flange. Okay. Now we'll go to features, then extrude. And here I will give a extrude distance of 1.20 mm and I will give here draft. So draft we will give it 60 degree and you can see it will look like this. Now just select OK. Here you can see it's not through all cut. So we want a through all cut so that we can create threads on it. So now I will just select this face, then sketch, select here convert entities, then select this edge and OK. Now features and select extruded cut. Make it through all from the end condition that we will be selecting here. Make it through all and then OK. And you can see now the cut is through all. We'll select again this face and then sketch. Here we have to draw one circle like this and I'll make tangent to this edge up to this edge. Okay. Now let's again select this circle, then this edge, and you can see here tangent option. Click on it and OK. So now you can see this circle is now fully defined as it's in a black color. Okay. Now we will go to features and select here extruded cut. We have to give here distance of 10 mm and I'll click here flip side to cut so that you can see this arrow is in outside direction as we want to cut outside. Then I'll select here draft and here angle we will give 45 degree, and you can see it will cut 10 mm in the downward side. So it will cut 10 mm outward side and 45-degree draft will give. Then just select OK and you can see the result like this. Okay. Now we have to give some now we have to give here some fillets. For that I will select here fillet option, then select this edge and this downward edge. Okay. Now let's give here radius. We'll give it 0.5 mm. Enter, and you can see this edge is now filleted. Then click on OK. Now we have to create threads. So from the insert, I will select features and then thread. Here we have to give a location of the starting edge of the thread. So I will select this edge as a starting edge of the thread, and you can see this thread are starting from this edge. Okay. We want it offset, so that I will select here offset and in the reverse direction so that this thread will be through all. Okay, and I will give it 1 mm offset, and you can see it's 1 mm above this edge. Now I have to give on here end condition. As you can see, end condition we have given 20 mm, so it's so that it will through all thread, it will be the through all thread. So here in the end condition you can see we have given 20 mm so that it will through all thread. In the type we will select here metric tab, and in the size we will select here M10 into 1.25. So here you can see M10 into 1.25. We'll select this. And in the thread method, we'll keep here cut thread. And the thread options will keep here right hand thread. You can keep left hand thread, but basically the threads are the right hand threads. Okay. Nothing else we have to change here. Then just click on OK. So now you can see the threads. This looks fine. So now our flange nut is ready. Let's give it some appearance. So from the appearances, I will select here metal and then steel. And from the steels, I will select here polished steel. To apply this material, double click on it and you can see it is applied to this. So that's all in this video. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please make sure to like, share and subscribe us. Thanks for watching.